Hello everybody and welcome back to... Wait. This isn't Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, sure it is. Look, you have your guy with the sword. That's clearly Cloud Strife right there.
But he's got a tail.
Yeah, you know, Cloud's a furry. Didn't you know that? You
Sven...
never made it this far in the game before. I'm telling you the truth.
Sven?
Yeah,
What is this?
it's seven. I,
What is this?
I I don't know. I thought it was seven.
What is this? As soon as my computer decides to work with me, there we go. So, once again, I have good buddy Sven here.
All right, folks.
And you may be noticing, you're outside of Midgar, Jake. How did you do that? Well,
Hacks.
yeah, hacks. I'm a major hacker. I'm a lead hacksaw.
That's with 2 zeros, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but oh, who's bothering me? People of the feminine persuasion. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, well, on Sunday, me and Sven got together to record a Final Fantasy VII, and we did a whole 2-hour video, and it was full of hilarity and awesomeness, but when we got to the end and I went to go check the footage, there was no audio.
Wah, wah.
Womp, womp, womp. And I was sad.
Yeah, I was sad too because we said mahogany so many times.
There were so many jokes, people. So many jokes. But anyways, yeah, we went through Midgar. I didn't do anything other than I ground some more. I ground Cloud, Tifa, and NANAKI. Yes, I'm calling him by his real name. And I got their level 2 limits, and I got Cloud's first level 3 limit.
You don't need meteorite.
Sven is very upset by my grinding. I think he's
my
just
challenge.
I think
What's that?
he's just jelly of my skills.
Yeah, right. Me jealous of you having meteor rain. uh-uh.
Oh man, did you make it past Calm? Did you go past that, or did you just stop last night?
I got past calm, and then I was like, you know what? I finished calm. I'm done for night. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, people. For those of you who don't know, Calm is the first part in the game where exposition is just heavy, like heavy. You thought you've seen exposition thus far into the game? Nope. You ain't seen nothing like Calm before, which is where we're going.
Probably my least favorite part in the whole entire game. It's still a great game, and there's some neat things you see in the scene, but dear gods, it's so long.
Yeah. Really, Nanaki. Couldn't be that it's so calm sounding here?
Da-dunch.
Ha ha ha.
Let us go, Cloud.
I swear, he's such a badass. I love Nanaki. He's my favorite.
He is cool. He's more useful than I ever give him credit for.
That's because there's a lot of characters that are really useful. It just depends on who you prefer in your useful party.
Yeah.
Yo man, you're late. I literally got here 3 seconds after everyone else.
No, you spent 5,000 hours grinding.
Well, why is he saying anything to Tifa or Nanaki? They were late too.
Yeah, he yelled at them. Well, you're the team leader. It's your fault that everyone's late.
So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's hear it all.
Yeah, while you were like grinding up Meteor Rain, Aerith and Barrett were just playing cards, and Barrett was getting angry because he can only hold cards with one hand.
Oh, God. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. And I loved him.
He was so aloof and mysterious.
We trusted each other until one day he went.
Eater, eater, eater.
A couple screws just kind of went loose. I was 16. Man, the draft must have really sucked back then. Oh god, it's even happening to Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah, he has open mouth syndrome. I forgot to warn you about this. No, I think the reason why the draft was 16 and, or I don't know if he was drafted, but I think in Japan you are considered a legal adult sooner than you are here in America.
Yeah. And look, even 5 years ago, he looks exactly the same.
Yep. Can you imagine how much hair gel he's gone through in those 5 years?
I think just gravity works in mysterious ways around him.
Possibly.
I don't think he uses hair gel at all.
Here, there, he just like has like little like spikes woven into his hair, like metal spikes that have attached to his skull somehow, and the hair just kind of grows around it.
Oh god. This isn't a typical mission. Stop bugging me, people.
Holy crap! I just realized open mouth syndrome. What does it spell? Arms. Sephiroth's got the arms.
He's got the arms. He's got the omnoms.
Yep.
Thought you wanted a briefing.
Actually, no.
No, I would like you to close your mouth.
Sephiroth has the arms, Cloud has the noms, because he never has open mouth syndrome.
No open mouth syndrome.
Yeah. So you got your arms and your noms in this game.
Producing brutal creatures. First we will dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? There! Oh my god!
Nibelheim.
That's where I'm from. Hometown. Something strange just crashed into the truck.
Cloud, are you Einherjar?
That would be our monster.
Okay. Let's see if random number generator is kinder to you than it was to me. You're going to get flamethrowered.
Yep.
Oh, nope, nope. You actually survived that fight. I've only survived that fight once as Cloud, and that was my first playthrough. Every other time, I get flamethrowered by the dragon. It doesn't make a difference because you gain no XP, but it really bothers me.
So where do you come in? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Nibelheim, Nibelium, however you want to say it.
I think it's Nibelheim. That's how I've always pronounced it, at least.
How does it feel to not have the arms?
It must be nice. You not eat bugs as much as I do.
It's disgusting. I would know because I don't have a hometown. I was born in a tree. Gotta get my timer back up. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? Ha 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 ha. Oh god, my father was a funny man.
What does it matter?
Let's go.
Although here's a fun piece of trivia. In Kingdom Hearts, Sephiroth was voiced by Lance Bass.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
always that surprised me the first time I saw that.
It broke my heart.
But that was one awesome fight, though.
Mm-hmm.
Probably my favorite fight in that whole game. Because it was like the hardest. That was the greatest challenge I ever had in Kingdom Hearts, was fighting Sephiroth.
Practicing poses.
Yeah, practicing poses.
I'm Cloud fucking Strife. I won't get in trouble for nothing, bitch. Cloud, stop running around. Sorry.
you and your 148 HP disturb me. I could just flick you and you'll fall down.
You wait a minute! You're interrupting my story, motherfucker. That's a damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. Tifa was only... Shut it, biatch.
Barrett, hold all questions till the end.
Please save all questions you have until the end of the story. That way, I don't have to shank a bitch. I was really surprised with Tifa, and how big her hooters got.
No, I have friends who are like this. We'll be watching movies that we've never seen before, or he'll have never seen it, and everyone else will have, and he'll start asking questions. And whenever we tell him, you'll find out later, he's not satisfied with that answer.
I hate people like that. They have to know now.
Yeah.
It's like, I've gotta know now. Tell me now. What is this? But it's a plot crucial thing that you need to know later, not now. I don't care. Tell me now. I will kill you.
Oh, before you go before you go upstairs, do a little bit of exploring.
Okay. I have 128 students all over the world. This time a girl named Tifa is my student. Oh god, that's the man that taught her. She'll be a powerful fighter. The most powerful.
Yeah, there's if you don't do something before all this is done, you can lose Tifa's final limit break.
I don't take pictures of nobody.
Which made me very sad. Actually happened in my first playthrough. I was trying to I just rushed through the story, and then at the end I was like, okay, I know final limits exist. Let me get out my guidebook and see how to get these final limits.
And then so you realized.
Yeah.
Gosh, Cloud, you've grown up to be a nice-looking lad. The great thing is that if you don't say that it's dangerous, go home first, he'll just be like, I don't take pictures of nobodies. But the minute you say it's dangerous, go home, he's like, wait a minute, I know you. Okay, fathead. I'm no fathead. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too, it's been a long time, right? Tell us more! Should I do it, or skip the exposition?
It's all up to you. This doesn't affect anything.
Okay, I don't wanna...
Do you want to introduce Cloud's mom and the only lines of dialogue she has ever?
Yes. Oh god. Okay, let's come upstairs. Can I steal stuff? And somehow pull it through the dream world into the real world?
As awesome as that would be, I don't think they have anything that you can grab in here for that because of that.
Oh god, where those kids come from? They were not in this house.
They came in from outdoors, I'm guessing, maybe.
They came from the top of the screen. Salsa.
Soldier and salsa.
Now all of a sudden there are kids. Oh my god, she spawned kids. Where the balls is this piano? Cloud, did you go in my house? Yeah. Thought you might be home.
Just smoothing back the hair. Don't mind me, just my hair alright?
Smooth it on back. I raided your fridge.
I ate your food.
I want to look through things.
Alright.
There's the piano. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah.
Okay. Check the drawers over on the upper left.
The upper left?
Yeah, just the upper
Upper
right, sorry. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Orthopedic underwear. Just kidding, don't get mad. I don't want Tifa to be mad at me. Okay.
Okay.
Did you play my piano? Just a little.
Yep. And that right there, viewers, if you don't do just a little in this scene, you lose the opportunity for Tifa's final limit. Remember these notes for later.
Do, re, mi, ti, la. I'll probably just end up asking Sven, because I will not remember.
Yeah.
Do, re, mi, ti, la. Forget it!
Do, re, mi. Crap, I forgot.
Shit! Okay.
Yeah. Remember that for disc 3, viewers. I hope you have a good memory.
What are you looking at, your mother?
I can see her from this window. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hang those clothes. You hang them good.
You should get some sleep. It's still early!
I don't wanna.
Okay. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Ooh, I like 'em young.
Jake no hentai.
But
Hentai!
listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. It'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. So happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. Too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her, but I only have 148 HP! Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Can you ask him for me too?
I think the funniest, or not really funniest thing, but even more so than than your levels, Sephiroth is hogging all the good materia.
Yeah.
Like, you can actually check out his materia loadout, and he has like all these mastered materias. He's wearing a plus 50 strength, plus 50 vitality accessory. He's wearing a golden armband. Cloud. He has preemptive materia with no AP in it.
Oh god.
On his Buster Sword. And I think like the most basic bangle or armband or whatever it's called.
Equip Buster Sword, Iron Bangle, Power Wrist.
Oh, he has a power wrist.
Tough Ring, Gold Armlet, Masamune. Revive, Restore, Earth, All, Fire, No All, Sephiroth.
Don't take my stuff.
I'm
Don't take my stuff.
trying to give you stuff, you bastard.
Don't take my stuff.
All Lightning and All Ice. What, he didn't have another All Materia?
Nope. The only other materia is Cloud's preemptive.
Gets harder from here. Follow me. Of course it gets harder from here.
For those of you who are slow on the uptake, Cake is a bit of a...
Pervert? Yeah.
A little bit. Yep.
Shit happens. And then you die.
Yep.
Story of life. I love the way Sephiroth walks.
Dude, I just fell. Gonna strut my stuff. Yeah, just fell off a bridge. I'm fine.
He always walks so angrily.
He has issues that he hasn't worked through yet.
And those issues are about to compound rapidly.
Very much so. Right now I think he has daddy issues.
What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. Oh, thank you.
You are our guide, right?
This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here.
I thought Tifa was the guide. Sephiroth, why are you talking?
Okay. It's an empty,
Yeah.
empty door.
Yep, dead end for now.
All right. Oh, there they go. God. And you said my fire twos were unnecessary.
No, that ice tree was totally necessary. These guys are tough.
Oh, God.
Sephiroth's trying to kill all these guys at once so that you don't die a horrible, horrible death.
Yeah, I did 17 damage!
That's great, kid. Don't get penisy.
Oh. You ever notice that sometimes it looks like Sephiroth stabs himself?
Yeah, a little bit. But he's Sephiroth. It's just more like a, oh, nerds, it just got a paper cut type of deal. I have a sword through my chest. This kind of stings.
It's discomforting slightly.
Alright, much better. Of course, with that said, I don't think anything compares to the freaking sword run through that happened to Dante and Devil May Cry. That one was ridiculous.
I saw that and I'm just like, this guy's gonna be the most badass guy ever.
It's a shame that I suck at his games. Actually, I did have a lot of fun in number 2, though. Even though I had more fun as the non-Dante character.
I didn't really like the second one all that much.
I liked it mainly because I had a dodge button. That made the world a difference after playing number 1.
My favorite is still the third one. Mainly because I played it on its initial release when the game's normal difficulty was set to hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
The special edition it was fixed in, but the original release it was just ridiculously hard, and I beat it like that.
Nice. So it forced you to get good.
Oh yeah. You died a lot.
Oh, yeah, I never made it past like the intro stage of number 3.
Was it that hard?
No, it was just like after I hit intro stage, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play something else now because I'd like just beat Devil May Cry 2 a couple of times. Like I beat it with both characters, and I wanted to play with number 3. I'm like, okay, I'll come back to this at a later date, and then I got sidetracked.
Never done so.
Yeah,
You sure do that with a lot of games.
only with like Devil May Cry 3,
Fallout 3.
Fallout 3, yeah.
But take care of the lady.
Can't let you pass here, ma'am.
Buh! Just punch him in the face.
Man, that guard's a jerk. You know, I'm willing to bet his name's like some sort of douchebaggy name. Like, I don't know, he seems like a Zack to me. Doesn't he seem like a Zack to you?
Yeah.
I know.
Completely.
Like, punch Zack's face, Tifa.
Oh, for those of you in the know.
You get why that's funny. For those of you not in the know, just wait a couple discs.
Mm-hmm. And then you will look back at this and laugh.
Yeah. I just, like, I will give it this. When it does its reveals, like, later on in the game, and you go back and play through it, you notice so many things.
This is Genova, right? It
Like,
won't open.
That's what made watching Calm a second time bearable, was noticing all the different things. But after you start noticing things, it loses all of its charm.
Yeah. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why do I gotta do it? You were just standing right there.
I'm too busy looking awesome. And brooding.
I'm too busy about to have a mental breakdown.
Let's see now.
That's fucked up.
Oh Hojo, you are indeed a mad fool.
Mm-hmm. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia! Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look.
Here's one thing that always bugged me. Not this scene, but the one afterwards.
Look through the window. Oh dear Jesus, what is that?
That, looks like my prom date, actually. It was not a fun evening.
You went to prom?
I did, Stag.
I didn't.
I really, well, I'd say I went Stag, but really it was just me and a bunch of my friends who went there and just kind of hung out and did our thing there.
I said, you know what? Me and suit and tie affair ain't happening. I could have gone with someone, but I was just like, no. And my mom's like, but if you don't go to prom, then you won't have a good, then you won't technically have had a good high school experience. I'm like,
high school experience is what you make of it.
Yeah. I had some of the best friends you could ever ask for in high school. That's all I needed. No. Was I? Oh, Jesus.
Watch where you're swinging that. That was close. It almost got my hair.
and then his horn falls off. Son of bitch! Am I the same as all these monsters? Human? No way!
This whole entire scene right here, like, except for a Sephiroth's freakout, none of this other information serves any purpose. That's what really bothers me.
Like this.
Yes, this right here, I don't, you never see that ever anywhere else in the game. You don't fight any, like, Mako soldiers or anything. Like, yeah, this one part always bugged me.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most unneeded parts in the game. Calm is just completely unneeded.
Well, I understand they wanted to get exposition out of the way, but I mean, you know, they could have like tried spacing it out just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you just had these really long action sequences where you fought lots of monsters and you got out of Midgar. Let's have story time.
Story time.
Story time.
Oh, Jesus. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. And all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. People from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Like your face.
Yep, because Nibelheim is apparently Florida. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go down to my summer home in Nibelheim. Actually, no, it's probably like the overseer's mansion for the factory.
Probably.
Or the reactor.
Don't worry, I'll risk getting hit by the sword again.
Stand back. I'm a professional.
There's nothing really worth looking for in here right now, is there?
Nah, it's you. Like I said, there's no items in here or anything. All it is just showing you a future map and exposition.
Yeah, I just want to make sure there was nothing else to miss. Because I'd normally fucking breeze through Calm with a fury.
Yeah, same here. Like, I didn't even really read much of the story because, well, I know it. It's like, yeah. XXXXXXX. Da, 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 da.
Don't you mean B?
B.
X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use.
Now, does that mean everything took place on the same day? Because it was the same day, same year, same month as the previous entry.
Maybe he just doesn't want to say the dates. And he himself is just saying X day, X month, X year.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. But I'm like used to like redacted or classified.
Yeah.
So that's probably what the X's mean. Is they probably are just short for redacted or classified. But whenever I see X, I think of valuable X from math.
My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Nope. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Because I was old, you asshole. Let me be alone.
I need to be.
Let me be alone. Let me be alone. Let me be alone.
He wants to be alone with his journal. You're being a jerk.
Please talk to me. Let me be alone.
He's not gonna talk to you. He wants to write in his journal and, bad poetry mostly.